if your coworkers that are closest to you in your circle look a lot like you, sound a lot like you, had experiences a lot like yours throughout their career, then it's natural to feel that that is what competence looks like, that is what usefulness looks like, that's what good looks like. That's why we see so many corporations where the entire C-suite is like 80% white male, because that's your community. So you're like, oh, well, of course this guy's going to be great because he's just like these other guys. So it makes sense.
It's interesting because I would say yes and. So yeah, your perception is absolutely spot on. And I would say when you start to see the system for what it is, it's a lot more insidious
Mm-hmm.
from the point of view that certainly what I've witnessed over the years is those in groups forming where, so yes, what you described, Stephanie, and
Mm-hmm.
that, yeah, there's only one of three people that will ever be able to be my successor, and they look like the person that agrees, the other one that agrees, and the other one that agrees.
Mm-hmm.
So there's actually an awful lot, there's this myth of meritocracy. And I
Yeah.
think that's something around healthy masculinity that needs to be dealt with, I feel, which is the reality check of
Mm.
so many of the layers that you've already explained, right, around background, upbringing, what we
Yeah.
look like, etc. That conversation isn't in enough spaces, I
Mm-hmm.
feel, within business spaces. It's all taken because, like you said earlier, fast, quick, deliver results, like that sort of done well, done in a healthy way, can be really good for growing a business, growing people. But when that approach then becomes the way we do everything, so it's how we recruit, it's how we
Yeah.
succession plan, it's how
Yeah.
we buy another company,
Mm-hmm.
then suddenly you see actually, and the thing that kept coming up for me, you describing actually the homogeneity was a cult,
Mm-hmm.
right